Oh boy, it's Kirby time. Again. It was Kirby time last night, but now it's more Kirby time. Ooh. So yeah, this is the second game of the 3 Kirby games I'm doing, which is actually like 7 Kirby games, because this is 7 games in one. This is the 4th main Kirby game in the series, I think. Because up to this point there was only 1 and 2 on the Game Boy and Adventure for the NES. So it's kind of weird that the 4th game in the series was like a compilation. I guess they kind of figured Kirby could get away with that because it wasn't really like this big involved series. I don't know. I don't fucking know what Nintendo was thinking when they made this game. But you know what? I'm glad they did, because this is probably one of the best Kirby games ever. So much so that's one of the only 2 Kirby games ever to be remade. The other one being Kirby's Adventure. Kirby's Adventure they remade into Nightmare in Dreamland, and then this got remade for the DS with extra games in it, which is pretty cool. So let's just jump right into the first game then. These games are listed by difficulty. Spring Breeze. Help, all the food from Dreamland has been stolen. Hurry, Kirby, or everyone will starve. So this is pretty much a remake of the original Kirby's Dream Land for Game Boy, just without one level and with an extra boss, and I didn't hit new game. There we go. It's your first time playing. For the sake of the stream, yes. Welcome to the beginner show. For all you first-time players, here's how we play. This is the controller. It's that gray thing with the purple buttons. Sure, whatever you say. This is Kirby, our hero. He's a jolly fellow. Move Kirby left and right, pressing on the control pad. That's not... Oh, I'm actually controlling Kirby. Come on, give it a try. You won't accomplish anything just sitting there. When you see a door, push up on the control pad. This will take you to the next area. This game is really cool. I love it. How to jump. Because you are a baby and you do not know how to do this. Jump by pushing B. Jump over enemies and obstacles. Now let's take the food off the obstacle. Oh no. My controller is not calibrated right. Food restores energy. Whenever you find food, take it. There's food up in the sky. Fly up and get it. To make Kirby fly, push B while he's in the air. Take the food by continually pressing B. Continually? That's not a word. Good job. Use the fly function when Kirby is about to fall off a cliff. Yet you'll still fall down a bottomless cliff anyway, because you'll not be paying attention. Let's move on to the next step. Kirby loses some energy every time he bumps into an enemy. It's okay to jump over an enemy, but you might want to defeat them instead. Pushing Y, Kirby will inhale almost anything in his path. Kirby can inhale enemies and attack by spitting out what he's inhaled. Let's practice inhaling an enemy. Alright, you did it. Thank you for patronizing me. Press Y to spit out a star. This is your attack. Try the target by spitting out a star. Bam. Wrecked, son. This time could be a bit difficult. Am I gonna have to jump? Oh, I'm gonna have to jump. Jump to spit out a star. Press B, then Y quickly. I did it. That's all for the beginner show. You'll be fine as long as you remember the things you practiced. To start playing Spring Breeze, jump onto the Warp Star. I think the game berates you if you wait too long. I might have to change the controls, because having A and X be on the bottom 2 buttons is kind of annoying. Good luck and have fun! Why, thank you, game. Thank you very much. I plan on it. We didn't actually get the story, shit. Inhale, blah blah blah, yeah, okay. Okay. Hold on. How do you, Okay, there we go. I was unaware that the story did not play out if you just entered the game. There's trouble in Dreamland. King Dedede and his soldiers. Okay. I've stolen all the food in Dreamland, not just some of it, all of it. Here comes our hero, Kirby, riding in on the spring breeze. That's a title drop right there. Let the adventure begin. There you go. Okay, and I just said no. Shall we explain copy? No, we'll save that for Dyna Blade. What? I said no! Press Y to inhale enemies. Press A to swallow enemies with special abilities. I'm pressing the wrong buttons, probably. The A button will also create a helper who can use Kirby's abilities. That will come in handy at least a few times during the stream. So yeah, this is baby mode. Hey, Aitharu. Like, the game doesn't even want you to really use copy abilities during this one, and it's still incredibly easy. Babby mode. Watch this. Watch this enemy right here. Watch. Boom. The suicide bomber. Oh god. The suicide jack bro. Always happens every time. Yeah, it's neat, because there's, like, hidden stuff and junk, and it's, like, not necessary at all. But it's still nice to have it there in case, like, you're a Babby player. Remember yesterday when Wispy Woods was, like, an endgame enemy? Now he's back to the beginning, again. Not that he's any harder. Yeah, that poor Poppy bro. What does X do? What does the X button do on the in this game? So somehow collecting these stars helps you get the food back. I never really understood that. I think in Kirby's Dream Land they were like power stars or something where they control the world. I have no fucking clue. So this stage was actually stage 3 in Kirby's Dream Land, and they took the stage from that game. Or they removed Stage 2, took the boss from Stage 2, and put it in Stage 3. And then they just removed the Stage 3 boss. Secrets. If you inhale 2 things at once, you make a big star. I think in Superstar Deluxe, the star wears out automatically, or the candy rather. This is in Mario. In Deluxe, I know that candy does not wear off automatically, and you could carry it over to this area. she got hurt. This game actually came out before Kirby's Dream Land 3, which is why Kirby's Dream Land 3 kind of gets shit from people. Because they're like, oh, why is this game so much shorter and so much less shit in it? And it's like, it's more of a stylistic thing. You kind of play it for the experience of playing like that neat hand-drawn game, rather than going in for sheer variety like this game has. Excuse me. Like, this game definitely prides itself more on having just an immense amount of content for, like, a side-scrolling Super Nintendo game. Whereas Kirby's Dream Land 3... I mean, the truth is, Kirby's Dream Land 3 isn't a short game. Like, the amount of levels in it are pretty long, and it's honestly pretty challenging compared to this game. But a lot of people just don't like it, because it only has the one main game on it. It's actually interesting, because there's kind of two series of Kirby games happening at the same time. Like this, Kirby's Adventure, and then, like, Squeak Squad, Amazing Mirror. Those all kind of had, like, the many abilities system, where, like, you'd have enemies that just give you different kinds of abilities. As opposed to Kirby 2, Kirby 3, and Kirby 64, where it's like, you only have a few abilities, but you could combine them with either another ability in 64 or animal helpers in 3 and 2. And there's a kind of like, even the art styles and the kind of like design of the levels, it's actually kind of like, you could see that there's kind of a difference between the two styles of Kirby game. And it's pretty interesting, really. They kind of blended it together after a while, like this, the one with the animal friends really kind of died out. Secret door. But, some of the newer games have kind of melded the two styles together, especially in terms of callbacks and, reoccurring bosses and stuff. It's pretty rad. I don't know why I'm collecting. You don't get points for these, right? No, you don't. You don't have to fight this thing, but I will. You know what? Forget it. Let's just move on. See, this game also introduced, like, the other attacks for enemies and stuff. Actually, I don't know. Did Kirby 2 have that? Wow, they go down really quick in this mode. I'm pretty sure in the arena they don't go down nearly as fast as they do in this. Or even in, like, Milky Way Wishes and stuff. Mount Deedle. We're gonna be seeing our old friend King Deedle. So in the original Kirby's Dream Land, you'd actually have to refight all the bosses here before fighting King DDD. But that's not the case in this game, because this is easy mode. Or it should be easy mode, but I'm gonna blow it. I am way too close to that star. So I like how Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Birdo are in the corner. That's neat. Yeah, wow, that star gets some distance. I remember when I was a kid, I thought DDD in Kirby's Dream Land was like impossible. I don't know why, I just could never beat him. Probably because he had a lot of health. Well, that was a great stream. Thanks for coming, everyone. some kind of bird outside making like a baby whine noise. Also enjoy these really, really fast credits. Next. In the original game, he would hold up a sign that said "The End." It's also really funny how quickly he's like, "Yeah, no, we're done here. Keep moving." Gotta press start. It's alright. So, I think we get like a... Yeah, we get like a little thingy. So, next, I guess would be Gourmet Race. That's a two-step... Well, level question mark. Race through Gourmet World to the finish, gobbling up all the tasty treats you can find. I don't think I need to do time trial, I just need to do Grand Prix for this, and this is also a really short game compared to, well, it's about as long, nah, it's not as long as Spring Breeze. It's weird how this is like a whole game, but whatever. It's variety. It certainly is interesting. And I'm pretty sure you could do two-player in it, too. Now plays the music, even though it should have played that the first time. Oh, I exited out because I hit the wrong button. Is this your first time playing Gourmet Race? Sure, for the sake of the stream, let's say yes. Kirby and King DDD race through the obstacle course to the finish. Kirby must eat more food and reach the goal before King DDD. There are no enemies to fight. Try to get the highest score. Increase your skill level and become the champion. Sure, why not? So yeah, hitting the checkpoint is like 30 points on its own. So getting all three of those is kind of important. Also, here's the Gourmet Race stage, with the music that no one remembers because it was never remixed. Don't you notice that, like, Kirby games, like, they have a tendency to remix that first stage theme a lot. But they never, the second stage never gets any love. In fact, you're probably not even going to get to hear the whole song. I'm going to hit the end before it loops. DDD isn't a penguin the other day, and I've been messed up ever since. Yeah, no, he's not actually a penguin. He's just a thing. He's just a bird. Okay, fourth ability. This is actually the first time you see the abilities in this game. No! Oh, frig. See? Not having the controls in the right spots was messing me up here. I don't need to grab the extra stuff. I'm way ahead. I mean, he's clearly based off of a penguin. They just say he's not actually a penguin because, you know, he's a resident of Dreamland. He's not a real animal. See, I got this in the bag here. Look at that score. Oof, that flashing screen is brutal. Also, I like the DDD face there. I'm gonna make an icon out of that and use it on Twitter for a while, probably. What am I using right now? I've completely forgot. Oh, my 8-bit Mega Man one. 2 minutes, 1.707 seconds. Not too shabby. So I think that's all I need to do. Oh, shit, really? I love that they still give you a tutorial if you say no. Alright, I have to actually... Oh, that's actually game 3. Alright. Yeah, I think, yeah, it says win, so that's over. So we'll move on to the third game, or the second game, rather, Dyna. Dyna is destroying all the crops. She must be stopped. Master the different abilities and defeat her. And I think I have to wait for the story for this one, too. But animals? Yeah, I don't know. See, the cool thing about this game is that the stories are very minimalistic, but it's just still, like, it's interesting and there's motivation behind it. And I hit B, like an idiot. Shall we explain copy? Yeah, sure. Hello, welcome to the Beginner's Show. Have you mastered inhaling and flying? Apparently not, because I'm not good with using this controller. Let's learn how to use the copy function. Wake up. Enemies attack in various ways. This enemy is called Waddle Doo. When Kirby inhales an enemy, press A to swallow. Press Y to inhale and A to swallow. Or you can press down, that works too. Amazing! You can use the energy beam by pushing Y. So what does X do again? There are some enemies that will not give you a special ability. There are a few other abilities you can copy. Fire. Spit out some nasty fireballs, or light yourself on fire like that. Stone. Turn into a stone and do some heavy damage. Sword. The king of weapons. You can review the copy explanation anytime during the game by pressing start. Some abilities have limited uses. Kirby will not wear a cap. There's more. 2, yes, 2 people can play at the same time. Wow. Wow. When Kirby is wearing an ability cap, push A. And a second character will appear. This character is called a helper. He'll be a big help to Kirby. Normally, the helper will act by himself. He can defeat enemies. There are more techniques. Throw off the cap. And the helper will put it on. And somehow change entire species. Push A one more time and the helper will become the ability cap. And you can copy the ability again. A weird circle of life with no downside to it. When the helper is present, push any button on the second controller. The helper will then be controlled by the second player. It's a little confusing at first, but give it a try and you'll catch on. Practice with your friends and double the fun. Here's some special instructions. To dash, push left or right twice. Kirby will move and increase quickly and increase attack power. Wait, what? Really? You can attack while sliding. To guard, push LR. I already feel like this controller is breaking. The LB button doesn't seem to be working right. Now let's play Dyna. There's crap under my LB button. Whatever. Practice, practice, practice. Master copy and helper. Good luck. Okay. Anyway. So this game is a map screen. It's small, insignificant, and not really, and just kind of there. So let's inhale some people. Clutter's pretty good. I mean, every ability has its uses. Okay. Yeah, that's that little kiss thingy is the health refilling ability. I wanted to copy that. It's amazing how I, like, remember all the controls for each of these abilities. Meanwhile, when I played Kirby Clash Deluxe on the 3DS the other day, I was like, what do I do again? I mean, I usually only play Hammerlord in that game, so... Which is pretty cool, it's just, it's annoying how slow the Hammerlord is. So most abilities can't be used underwater. Sword can. Sword, Parasol, and Hammer. I mean, I don't have to explain all this. You've played Kirby. If you've played Kirby before, you know exactly what's going on here. Okay, that was a really quick respawn. Ow. Wow, let's use this just because the novelty of this ability, you don't get to use it often. Those yummy pancakes. Also, he turned an enemy into a tomato somehow. A single full tomato. This is a little end game where you shoot Kirby out of a cannon. Nice. If you get the white bar, it's pretty much max. Or that is max, rather. You get 3 lives for that. This level's nice. I like the music in this level. God damn it. You don't get to hear it very often. I think this is the only stage in the game that uses... Or the only stage in, like, the entire entirety of Kirby Superstar that uses this music. Pointless. A lot of pointless rooms in this game. Ninja's pretty neat. Dash forward, you get the multi-hit. And I think when you get hit, you could disappear temporarily. Yep. Yeah, mirror, where you get like the little jester hat. And you could shoot energy beams and also split yourself. I think that ability was actually in Planet Robobot as well. Unlocked a hidden level. There's not much to be... it's like not a very exciting game. It was really more like when you were a kid and you were just like, oh, this is so fun. And it is fun. It's very easy, but it's fun. Also, I like Mirror's Guard. It's like a little prism. Oh, shit. There is a difficulty curve to the game, though. I mean, it looks easy right now, and some of the later games do get a bit harder. All that work just to get onto the other side of that one space wall. I'm gonna try to avoid having the helper out, just because it's not really worth it. Though, actually, never mind. Forget I said anything, because this is the one part where the helper is really cool. Because you get direct control over it. Fun fact, if you have 2 players, Kirby actually gets a second ability with Wheelie Rider, where he can like shoot little stars out of his eyes. It's actually really helpful for one part of the game. Get that. There's Hammer. Hammer's arguably the best ability in the game just for that. That move is extremely powerful. Kirby games are hard, for real. It depends. I mean, there are definitely easier Kirby games. A lot of the newer ones have really stepped it up, though, especially towards the end. Nice. True Arena. Yeah, no. The True Arena is really difficult. So here's a mini-boss that just wanders around the map. It's dead. Also, that's the only time you hear that music in this entire game, too. So the hidden areas are just areas where you can get, like, all the abilities and stuff. I think, like, half of them are here, and then half of them are in the second area. Actually, there's one special move for the hammer that you can only do with Kirby. If he dashes and then does the helper creating move, he instead throws the hammer, and it does an assload of damage, but then you lose the hammer ability. I mean, yeah, you don't fuck with the True Arena. The True Arena in any Kirby game will fuck you up. I mean, hell, when I played the original Arena in this game, it fucked me up pretty badly. Nowadays, not so much. Cave level. Yeah, you don't want those bombs to explode, even, like, anywhere near you, because that blast radius they have is pretty bad. You know, if you hit the ground, the hammer bonks, but if you use it on, like, a block that's on the ground, you still swing it around in a circle. Kinda weird. Those giant enemies piss me off. This is an interesting game because there's no bosses at the end of the stages aside from the very last one. There's like a mini boss rush at the end of one of them, and that's it. And then it's just the final boss and you're done. Easy. Easy, fun time. There's a lot of those areas where there's like little flavor. It's just like there's no real enemies, but it's like you just go through it. Or there are enemies, but you just blast through it and kill all of them. Couldn't pull it off. Just missed it. Okay, next area. I think this is the second one with a hidden area. Ow. Oh, the hot dogs. Are those hot dogs? No, my hammer. Aw. Hey, here's the best ability right here. Let's take a nap. There actually is a Kirby game where you can upgrade the sleep so that you refill health while you're taking a nap. This game is gorgeous. I mean, look at those backgrounds. Those are delightful looking backgrounds. They look like cardboard cutouts. Oof, that hurt. So this is pretty cool. You use the fireball to dodge through them. No other ability can do that. Well, I think so. I actually have no fucking clue. But yeah, like I was saying before, I've noticed that, like, the Kirby games where there's the many types of abilities, they all have like multiple controls and layouts and stuff for them, whereas like the Kirby games where you have the animal helpers, it's like a single unified action for all your abilities. But I mean, Kirby's Adventure was also like that. Each ability only had one move. I died. Oh no, I hope I don't lose all 22 of my lives trying to beat this. Bird. This room's kind of cool, like the more of these you destroy, the more water appears. That was pretty neat. Super. So what did they give you? 3 health refills and then 2 max tomatoes? Like you really need all that? 1 max tomato is enough. Okay, back here is the other switch, I believe. Yep. Click. I think these do count towards your percentage completion for the game. This is an interesting ability. It just lets you copy shit without having to inhale, which doesn't seem too useful, but there are a few enemies that you can only get their ability by doing that. There's the enemy that actually gives copy as well. Yeah, if a dying helper touches another enemy, it actually, whoops. Oh, ooh, that's not good. It actually changes into the other, form. Alright, you're done. Get out of here. Ooh, I'm about to die again. Here I go dying again. I think I fucked that enemy up. Kirby's such a great singer. Yeah, dismissing a helper is kind of a pain in the ass. Shit. I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh boy, here we are, last level, which isn't really a level, it's just the boss battle. It's the best enemy in the game, Dyna Blade. I kind of don't have the right ability for this. It's okay. How do I actually... Can't get back to the main menu. Alright, hold on. It's really annoying. I know, the DS version doesn't do that. I think my score went back to 0, though. I forgot to go here. So this is just another ability room. But I believe you could get a crash here from the enemy. Yep. See how well I do with the crash ability. Yeah, my score got reset too. No big deal though. Ooh boy. Oh my god. That effect looks awful on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, if you're prone to seizures, I would not be watching this. So Kirby beats Dyna Blade, then force feeds them apples, teaches them how to fly, and then gives them back to her mother. Don't really understand how it works, but whatever. Anyway, Dyna Blade becomes a good guy, or a good girl, after this. To be continued. I think we unlock a new game. Yep. So, Revenge of Meta Knight, I actually could do that one first, because Great Cave Offensive takes a while. Then again, maybe not. I'll just do Great Cave Offensive first. Fun thing about Revenge of Meta Knight, though, I always used to think that that was an eye, like Meta Knight's mask was like an evil eye, seeing like you got the kind of eyebrow above it, or the furrowed brow, and you know what I mean. It's also worth noting that up to this point I had never played a game with Meta Knight in it, because I did not play Kirby's Adventure. I played Kirby 1, Kirby's Block Ball, and then this game. Alright, so Great Cave Offensive, we'll do that one first. Yeah, Great Cave Offensive is the best game. It's also one of the longest, which is why I think this stream might take more than one. 4 stars. 4 stars. There's no 3-star game, is there? Oh wait, no, that's 3 stars. So there's no 2-star game, which I guess would be Gourmet Race. Yeah, Great Cave Offensive is probably the best game, and it's also really long compared to the other ones, which is why this might be a 2-stream game as opposed to a 1-stream game. The Great Cave Offensive. Get through the deadly cave while collecting hidden treasures. And again, hit the wrong button. The Great Cave Offensive. Milky Way Wishes is really good too. Yeah, it is. Pretty much everything after the initial 3 are all good. So Kirby's in the crystal area when he falls down here, yet he starts in the jungle. And again, I hit the wrong fucking button. Jesus. Sure. Find treasures throughout the cave. It's fun and exciting. You must find as many hidden treasures as you can. If you find a treasure, move Kirby to it and press up. Gold medal. Push X to see the treasures you found. There are lots of treasures hidden in various places. There are a total of 60 treasures. How many can you find? Let's see. Whoops. I'm surprised that this stage was actually made into a Smash 4 stage. And ends up being one of the most clusterfucky stages in the game. We're going for the full 60 here. So we got a medal and then a coin. Alright, we're doing good. The second you miss one, that's when you know. It's like, oh, you gotta go back. I believe it's this one and this one. Use this ability. Increase your power practice. Strength of attack depends on how long you press Y. Vulcan jab, smash punch, dash Y, dash Y in the air. Oh, okay. I don't know how switching two buttons around on this controller makes life so much harder. Treasures in here. In the actually I need the bird right now. In the DS version, there's actually lines that denote which area you find each treasure in. So it's actually a lot easier to keep track of them. Okay, that was the wrong one. Lucky cat. Oh yeah, there's also like a super jump that you can do when you jump on the partner's head. It's kind of cool, I guess. Doesn't really ever come in handy. I don't think there's anything down here. No, it's just a dead end. You idiot. Yeah, see, sometimes the AI does not work out to your advantage in this game. Seiryu sword. Yeah, see, you don't want that to fall in the lava. Ichigo candy. I'm assuming that's Japanese. So these are save rooms. You jump on this to refill your health, then you stand on here to save. Screwball. There's a Metroid call-out right there. Call-out, throwback, whatever. Though I guess at the time it wasn't much of a throwback, because it was like, oh, here's a thing that's popular nowadays. As opposed to now, where they're like, what the hell's Metroid? Who's Samus? Ooh, okay. Zebra mask. I know it's zebra. Some people say zebra. You can instantly kill him. But I kind of want the ability, so... Even though I'm about to die anyway, so it really does not matter. Okay, my timing's a little touchy there. There we go. Starstone. Well, that was really dumb of me. Okay. Beast's Fang obtained. Alright. I'm gonna ditch the hammer. Is this good? No, that doesn't work. Even though it's called Mirror Cutter, it apparently does not work. Did I miss anything? No, I haven't. Oh, you asshole. Still needed that. Bandana obtained. Is that one too many ends or no? down, slice that open, and I think there's a treasure down here. Springtime obtained. Switch back to sword here. Easy stuff, yo. Easy. Okay, I think we got all of them here. To the next area. I believe in speedruns, they don't even bother with the minecart. It's just way quicker to jet. Or to fly forward. One sec. Alright, cool. Here's the cool area of the game, crystal area. Definitely the most fun area of this mode. And it quickly leads into the worst area of the game next. Ugh. What were those two treasures I completely missed? Dime and glass slippers. So this area is instead of being linear, it's kind of like a hub area. And you go to each area from this hub. The last area is like that too. Excuse me. I had to rearrange my seat here. I believe this is the last one. Yeah. Can't get that. There's a strong current. Bucket. That's a bucket with an M on it. So I think that's a reference to the Japanese game Mario and Wario, where Wario makes, where you have to like guide Mario while he's wearing a bucket on his head, which is why the bucket has the W, has the M on it, or something like that. That was one of those games that works with the SNES mouse. Like you click blocks to like fill them in and shit. It's kind of interesting. I don't think I'd ever play. Oh, what? Okay, I wasn't on the floor there. Or no, just swinging your sword on there makes you stop. I'm surprised I never really got into the Kirby games. I have Superstar Ultra on the DS though. That is one of my favorite games, and I mean it's just this game, but more stuff. Summertime. Living in the summer. Oh wait, no. What? Okay. Gotta take it slow. Gotta eke our way in there. It's a $100 coin. Oddly enough, worth 10,000 G. I think I have to stop here and get bomb. Received goblet. Just inhale this pineapple guy real quick. Inhale pineapple, receive bomb. Okay, this one's gonna be a little tricky. And I fucked it up. Great. I gotta come back for that one. So this, you gotta use Crash to activate this from a distance. Brass Knuckle, or like Ass Knuckle. Because I'm so mature. Amber Rose, that's cool. Fish fossil obtained. I believe this one is the other fossil. Beast fossil. Nunchucks obtained. Nunchaku. Let's try this again. Got it. Saucepan obtained. Value 10G. I love how it's so hard to get that and it's worth so little. Alright, did I get everything? Yes, I'd have. Alright, so it's time to move on to the final room of this area. What is with this slowdown? Pretty gnarly slowdown right there. Alright, moving on. And nice try. Bam. Kill them and you get your ability back. Captain Falcon's helmet is another throwback to a series we're never getting another game in. A Magatama. I believe in the DS version they actually refer to it as a Magatama, not an ancient gem. A dud. I'm actually hitting the wrong buttons there, but whatever. Okay. Truth Mirror, 50,000 or 500,000 gold. Yeah, wow. That's an expensive ass mirror. Okay, time for the coolest boss in this game. Should probably take Fighter. Slime appears. Kirby attacks. And I hit pause by accident. Whoops. Oh, actually, no, I hit the treasure button, and it just pauses. Slime trips. Kirby attacks. And destroyed it. Dancing Doll appears. First attack by Dancing Doll. Dancing Doll attacks. Kirby avoids the attack. 44 damage points given to Dancing Doll. Dancing Doll's happening, but nothing. Witch appears. $25 damage points given to Witch. Witch retreats. I mean, she's gonna take less damage. Witch is defeated. Kirby defeats all enemies. You earned 117 experience points. You earned 4 exam score points. You earned 2 greediness points. You earned 2 beauty points. You earned 2 courage points. You earned 3 ambition points. You earned 4 love points. In the DS version, they say Kirby gained like a certain amount of experience. Not that it matters. That's actually something in the in that Kirby Team Clash game that came out on the 3DS. Whenever you level up in that game, it'll say like puffiness increased by 3, and then it'll just say not that it matters next to it. Still kind of my butt's still kind of fucked up. Okay, so here's the worst area of this game. The castle. This area is actually entirely optional. You could just blow right past it if you want to, but then you miss all the treasures. And this is a 100% run, unfortunately, so... Star Tiara. I just thought that was a Mr. Saturn originally, that treasure chest, but guess not. Maybe the Mr. Saturns later on. Bounce, please. There we go. I believe this way you need a hammer or rock. Yeah. Is that the end of the room, or is there more? Nope, that's the end of the room. Wish there was a way to... Oh, wait a minute, there is! What am I doing? I think by pressing select, you just, you, like, flat out get rid of the ability. A unicorn horn, a unihorn, if you will. we got in this room? Was this the hammer guy? Yeah, it's the hammer guy. Shit. Oh, and I died anyway. I'm hit. Oh, you start from all the way back here? Really? Shit. This is a bit too far in. You thought someone was knocking on your door when you heard those cannons? I think I went the wrong way, too. It's unfortunate. Tut's mask. So you'd think that would be in Egypt, but no, it's in this ancient castle. What the hell is that on the wall? Is that King Dedede with one eyeball? It's like E-version King Dedede. If you ever played that game. Oh, okay. Actually, select does not dump your ability in this game. That's kind of a downer. Welcome to the Rice Bowl, motherfucker. So I'm assuming that this is an Earthbound reference with the yo-yo ability, because he has the backwards hat. Or rather, I thought it was, because it looked like Ness's hat, but it's yellow, so probably not. Also, fun fact, as a kid, I could never pull this move off, the down-up spinny thing. Autumn time. Let's get this another shot. Thought it was just a 90s thing. I think it is. I originally thought it was supposed to be a reference to Ness from Earthbound, but I don't know. It really doesn't seem that way now. I think we might be able to get through, conceivably, the rest of this, and maybe all of Meta Knight tonight, and then Milky Way Wishes in the arena will be tomorrow, and then I'll start Amazing Mirror after that. Tomorrow or Friday, I don't know if I'm going to stream, which day I'm going to stream yet. I might wait until Friday. Also, after I finish Amazing Mirror, I'm thinking of doing another GBA game, Bomberman Tournament. A really old Bomberman game. That kind of has like an RPG mode to it. I liked it as a kid. It was fun. I say kid, but it came out when I was already in high school. Because I am old as fuck. Shell, though they just refer to it as Turtle Shell. I love how Nintendo parodies their own stuff, but then just doesn't follow up on it. The arena was the only stage I couldn't beat in Superstar Ultra. You mean the true arena or the regular arena? Because it gets way harder than just the regular arena. Warrior shield. I don't remember, I think it was the very last stage. Oh, it's probably True Arena then. Yeah, the True Arena was introduced in the remake of this game. And to this day, it is one of the hardest things I've ever encountered in a Kirby game. And they've included it in pretty much every Kirby game following Superstar Ultra. Hit. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god, I have to really go all the way back down there. Fuck, dude. This is why I don't like this area. Whatever, I'll come back to that. Fucking one chest left and I blow it. I mean, there's rocks right here. Why not just fucking take one of those? What the hell is wrong with me? This is the sleep. And I fucked it up already. So you can't do anything while you're asleep. You just fall. Or you just slide back in the wind. And I fucked it up again. Oh my god, why do I keep hitting that? There's Mr. Saturn. Old buddy from Earthbound. I gotta say, this is a really clever puzzle, having like the sleep element. Copy ability, just like get in your way constantly. It's a very, very clever use of the items in like a detrimental way. That donut. Was that a pretzel? Armor. Nothing special about it, just a plain suit of armor. That's worth a shitload. I like how trippy this mode is. You're in a castle, and the next thing you know, you're out in space, or you're in like a factory. Mannequin. Yeah, by the way, if you don't grab that fast enough, you just die. It just crushes you. Okay, so this puzzle's interesting, actually. Let me show you this. So, the only way to get over there is to break that bomb over there. Now, originally, I thought the only way to do that was to get the plasma ability, make a helper, because here's the thing, when you have plasma, you cannot attack underwater with it. You just do the basic... and he killed himself. You just do the basic water burst. But if you have a helper, it can shoot while it's underwater. So what I thought you had to do is you had to have a player 2 control Plasma, the helper Plasma, and shoot through water. When it turns out, it's actually... And if you didn't have a second controller or player, you were fucked. You couldn't do it. It turns out it's a lot easier than that. All you have to do is come down here, charge up, and then fire through the wall. And for like my first like 3 or 4 playthroughs of this game, I actually thought you needed the helper. It wasn't until I played the DS version that I was like, oh wait, I can just fire through the wall and break it from that way. So Plasma's pretty cool. The more you press the control pad, the more it builds up. And when it's maximum, you get this, like, energy barrier, which doesn't work very well, but it's pretty cool. So down there's the exit that takes me out, and I really don't want to do that, obviously. Again, just shoot through the wall. Maybe make sure I face the right direction first. I didn't want to grab that. I don't know if there's some kind of puzzle here regarding the mirror ability. It just really doesn't seem like you need it. Actually, wait a minute. I need to, Shit. Oh, I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Hold on. I have to go back. I was like, the plasma ability was a pain to pull off correctly. You just mash the control pad until you build up enough energy. The neat thing is that the newer Kirby games combine plasma and spark into like a single ability, and it's really cool. Because you could use the basic, like, plasma, like, field, while also charging up and shooting. Also, I think this game introduced the concept of Kirby not losing his ability by getting hit once, which is really a godsend, because having to constantly grab it every time you get hit is not fun. Can you? No, actually, that can't slice wires. There we go. Now we're good. Anytime you want to help here. Oh, there was a stone enemy right there. Jesus. How dumb I am. I went all the way back to get the stone ability, and I could have got it right there. Sync like a weight. Get the gold crown. Now, if I go down that hole to the right, that would actually bring me outside. And I don't want to do that, because we still have a whole section in here to explore first. Alright, so here's the third boss, the chameleon. Oh. Well, I have to go back up anyway. Son of a bit. Oh, wait, no. For some reason this time, I start right here. I don't get that. But whatever. Let's go back to Plazzi's for a while. Oof. And again, facing the wrong direction. Though you can hit with the back of the full charge. If someone's standing right next to you, there's like a little back spark that happens. Alright, now we end up in the double tower area or whatever. So I think this is like the final part of this level. Okay, so the treasure gimmick here... I love how that he's like stuck. Is that you hit the switch and then you just have to get up there quick enough. And I didn't do it. Shit. This is the harder one of the two, of these two areas. No, oh, come on! Piece of shit. Oh, that's not gonna work. You kind of have to use the ladders, and I died. Cool. Alright, good. This room's kind of like set as a save point now. I got an email. Hold on one sec. Oh, someone followed me. Thank you. Alright. Let's do the other one first. And not get killed. This one's a bit easier. This one is, the door is always open, you just have to find it. And of course, it's way easier, because you could just light these, candles. And there it is right there. Sun Ring. 800,000 gold. That's a lot of gold. Try this one again. God, these cannons are terrible. There's probably input lag on my part. That's not gonna be good. No! Made it. Model ship. Alright, so all we're missing is that one annoying one down in the basement that I forgot. Or I couldn't get. And again, I hit the buttons. The buttons I'm not supposed to. I'm really sucking it with the controls here. Okay, that takes us outside. Let's hit up a save point while I'm here. Wait, where? What the fuck? There's some cool statues you get if you use these long enough. Look, you see the Kirby one? It's pretty common. That's not appearing. There's a rare, like you get like a flexing muscle statue. You could get a Mario statue, and I believe you could get a Samus statue as well. But those are very rare. I don't think I've ever seen the Mario or Samus statue. Nah, I don't think we're gonna be seeing it right now. Shit. Alright. Now this one, you could just have a computer help her do it. It'll always prioritize spitting fire at the whatever it is cannon. But when you're underwater, that other sword, nice. The plasma helper will not brick that wall for you. And it's a good thing we got that extra life, because I'm just gonna take a dive here. Because it's a lot quicker than waiting for that elevator. So I should have everything in this area, yep. Alright, time to move on to the final one of Great Cave Offensive. And here's the final area, a giant, like, ruin kind of Roman area. Alright, so there's actually 2 switches here. And if you float down gently, you'll hit the first one, which just opens the door for you. There's a bunch of enemies in here. Bird enemies. Winter time. Now. Because if you hit both of these at the same time, all these enemies pop out. I believe I need the jet for this one. Chickens. Katana obtained. Wow, look how expensive that katana is. Tootin'. Oh my god, I'm hit. Wrong buttons. Stop. Enough with the wrong button hitting already. Alright, and this, just like the Crystal Cave, is a hub world area. Only this time I think the middle door is the one out. Just, kind of gotten uncomfortable here in my chair. So you could drop down here. There's a chest down here. A charm. I believe this one does nothing. It just spits you out in place. It says ouch, but it actually does not hurt you. This one you need to... Son of a bitch. You need to unblock this before it works. This room's fun. So this room is pretty much another, like, little, like, puzzle area where you're given a bunch of different little rooms, each one with a chest at the end. Well, not every one, but some of them. I failed that hard. DK's barrel. Dong barrel. Ramia scale, which I'm assuming is supposed to be Lamia, and they did the L&R translation error. I don't remember this part of the game being this long. Yeah, no, it is. It's bigger and more complex than it seemed. And again, with this weird room where they give you a max tomato, but they also throw candy in there too for no reason. I don't think there's any chests in here. I think this is actually close to the exit now. Shiny bamboo? Who'da dunk? Who'da dunk it? Oh yeah, okay, we're done over here. Alright, this is a pain in the ass. Hit the right button. Oh, you know what? I think I need to be Wheelie Rider, because I can't jump. tire obtained. All that just to get a wheel. I remember when I was a kid, I used to, again, use the 2-player mode so that I could be down here, and then Kirby would shoot a little star up onto the switch from where he was standing. Because if you had a second player controlling Wheelie Rider, then Kirby would get the little bullet instead. Which I mentioned before during Dyna Blade. Excuse me. Okay, on to the last section here. That takes me out. I don't want to go that way yet. I don't believe there's anything over here. That's just a red herring. A very minor red herring. This doesn't look like there's anything down there. That just looks like a, food. Oh, nice. Nice jape. Nice ruse. Wait, I should probably move before that respawns. Dyna Blade's the one with the bird, right? Yep. Spirit Charm. Okay. I'm missing, missing that. Oh, the other cannon, right. Shit. I didn't realize that was just a 1 treasure thing. Alright, I gotta go back into that room after I'm done. How come he could break that? Alright, nope, nothing over there. Get out of here. We don't need you. Like you see the star like explode in the background. It's like, is that necessary, really? So Jet can be doubled as a fire starter. And I fucked up. I'm good at video games, I swear. Xmas tree. Holiday tree. That's a surefire way to piss someone off. It's a holiday tree. Alright, that clears out that room. Now we do the right room and then the center room. Alright, this is a cannon room, so this is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Christmas still existed in the 90s. Yeah, it did. Pegasus Wing obtained. Everyone knows Christmas didn't stop existing until 2003. Toot. Toot-toot-toot. Wait, this is not a good ability to use for this boss. But now you get to see Suplex, which I haven't used yet. Raccoon Doll. Not missing anything. I'm doing really good here. So, what you do is with Suplex, you rush forward, and then you die. No, but what happens is, with Suplex, when you grab an enemy, you can then just, like, throw them in a different direction, or you could do, like, cool, like, kicky moves and shit. I like doing that. Crashing up against the wall. So yeah, press it again, you could do an up throw, down throw. Oh, you bitch. Alright, whatever. Oh, great, I have no health again. Now I do. You ass! Oh my god, really? Let's save. Just so I don't have to get any of this over if I actually lose all my lives. So I'm gonna get an ability that actually makes a difference around here. I don't recall ever seeing the crash ability. I used it at the beginning of the stream, probably before you got here. Crash just makes a single seizure-inducing explosion on the screen. Wasted effort. Oh, come on, man. Gotta give it up already with this shit. I'll come back to that in a sec. Actually, wait, no, maybe I won't. This is gonna kill all these enemies except the Gordo. Oh, and the water enemy. Shell Whistle. Here we go. Here's Crash. Actually, that looks way less seizure-inducing now. Orichalcum. Which I think, again, is misspelled. That's supposed to be an Orichalcum. There's the exit. I don't know if there's anything else I missed here. just the one up. Yeah, it's a single shot screen clearing ability. Actually, wait, while I'm here... let me grab Cutter, because Cutter's going to be really necessary in another room. Also, my back is itching like crazy all of a sudden. So I'm going to take my back scratcher. Give it a good scratch. I like that ASMR right there. Shit. I stop concentrating on this game for 1 second and I forget the controls. I like how all those enemies respawned over the water where there's no blocks anymore, so they all die immediately. Alright, this is the final save. If I'm not mistaken, the treasure chest is... down there, which I just ruined. Yeah, alright. If those platforms fall, then you can't get the chest underneath it, because you can't fall through the platforms. So what you do is you come in here, destroy that platform, then you could drop down here, and drop down here. Platinum ring. I think we should have all but the last treasure, yep. Yeah, these platforms are impassable. Unless they're on a one space on and one space off, then you could go through them oddly enough. So this, if you hit this spring, you pretty much go back up to the top. Not too hard to navigate. Just gotta be careful. Here it is, the last treasure. The Triforce. Which is worth 800,000 gold. That should be everything. Somehow the Triforce is worth only substantially, or only marginally more than the Orichalcum in the grand scheme of things. I do believe that's the most expensive. No, wait. The Sun Ring is also worth 800,000. What the hell is the Sun Ring from? Well, this is worth even more. The Katana, the Triforce is worth less than the Katana. A cheap sword. No, it's not a cheap sword. A sword is worth more than the literal grantor of wishes and symbol of ultimate power. And here's the final boss. That's pretty much just, the rest of this is just like kind of a glorified cutscene. You just ride up a long distance and then you ride an elevator. And then we've beaten it. Always kind of annoyed me how the max value is 9,999,990 and that the last digit is always a 0. I feel like the last treasure should have had a 9 at the end of it just to make it all 9s. And we've beaten it. And now we get to watch as Kirby flies away with fucking $10 million or 10 million G worth of treasure. Why he would ever need to go on another adventure after this is beyond anyone. Do any Kirby games actually use currency? I mean, I know the free-to-play one has the gem apples and stuff, but really you're not paying for upgrades in that. Dreamland runs on a, well, they kind of don't run on any kind of income or economy. They never get sick. They don't need to, they just eat. So all that was underground. Yes, it was. Every bit of that was underground. Even the forest, the jungle, the castle, the crystals, even that area that was sunny for some reason. It's all underground. I know it is really long. That's arguably the longest part of this game. We've actually just passed the 2-hour mark on the stream for today. So, getting up to this point took about as long as playing through all of Kirby's Block Ball. Because Kirby's Block Ball was 2 hours and 10 minutes. We're at 2 hours and 4 minutes. I'm gonna stop in maybe 30 or 40. But I think that's enough to maybe get through all of Revenge of Meta Knight first. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Congratulations! You only get that if you get all the chests. Also, those chests do count towards your file percentage. Now Kirby can retire. Alright, so that's 4 down. Just out of curiosity, what's our percentage right now? 54. Alright, Revenge of Meta Knight. Top tie 9999. Revenge of Meta Knight. Save Dreamland. Defeat Meta Knight and his giant warship Halberd. Oh yeah, but... Shit, I actually started it. No. Let me restart, because, again, you don't get the story if I start it right away. So yeah, I was saying this at the beginning of the stream, when I first unlocked this, but I always thought that this was like a face. Like Meta Knight's mask there was actually an eyeball, like, glaring at Kirby. But it's actually the mask with the cape behind it. This is the most story-driven game of Kirby Superstar. Reactor 1, output normal. Adjust the balancer to 0003. Let's raise the anchor. Check anti-gravity plant. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Release the sails. Solar level 288. The time has come. The time to show our power. Dreamland's lazy lifestyle will end. I will rule. Yep. So there's a lot of... and I fucking backed out. Unbelievable. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at menus. Kirby's here. He's heading towards us. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? He'll get in the way. Get rid of him. Sir Meta Knight, what shall we do? Soldiers near the deck. Assume combat mode. Does this story even make any sense? Not really. It makes no sense because Meta Knight is not a bad guy. music didn't work right there. Kirby's in the rocket valve. Release Heavy Lobster. Quickly, quickly! Okay. Ladders. Whatever. Kirby's behind the nozzle. Fix him! Prepare to take off. Blow Kirby away. Okay, main engine ignition. Take off. Boom. Kirby's been blown to the ocean. That sure was close. I'll conquer Dreamland with the halberd. Our first target, Grape Garden. So this is pretty much another straightforward mode. There's not really much to say about it. It's just kind of story-driven, unlike the other modes. Also, there's a time limit for each stage. Also, it's weird seeing the very bottom of the interface for this, because on my old TV, I had a CRTV, like most people did back in the 90s. You actually couldn't see the very bottom of this bar, where it says enemy. Like where it says EVV321, that was not visible on my TV. Oh, there was nothing down there. What do you know? So they say it's Revenge of the Borb. I am no Borb. Alright, I forgot Meta Knight has a canon voice. 2 canon voices. He has a Smash voice, and he has the anime dub voice, where he has the Spanish accent. For crud. Alright, so let's grab a bomb. So here he is, Wispy Woods. Again, easiest boss in the game. But now, he comes in double flavor. 2 woods. Kirby's flying back towards us. Main cannon's ready. Shall we blast him? Alright, shoot him. Bam. Bounces off the mountain and into the forest. We got him. He fell into the forest. Good. He'll never catch up. Are you sure? Every time I hear the song now, I think of, like, all the numerous... I remember these Force levels in Ultra. They were here. Every time I hear this song, I think of, like, YouTube poops, because this song is heavily pooped. At least it was back in the day. It's been years since I played this, though. I believe I played Superstar Ultra a few years ago, right before Triple Deluxe came out. Ultra's good, but the True Arena stuff, yeah. True Arena just it destroys everyone that goes into it. So here we have the elusive Hammer Bounce. Except that guy's ruining it. Oh, is this the level where Poppy Bro blows himself up? No, actually, you missed that. That was the very first level of the first game. I need that ability. Yeah. I actually brought that up when I started the game. I was like, watch what this enemy does. And he just throws the bomb and blows himself up. Yeah, the end of True Arena in Superstar Ultra was pretty surprising. I definitely did not see it coming. Just that, please? Okay. Rip Poppy Bro, he was a good guy. So, fun fact, you could just skip this entire part here by going straight up. Also, if a helper grabs Kirby, you fly up slower. I just want him to get hit, actually. Ah, whatever. Here. God damn it. Get up. Up. God, stop. Whatever. Okay. Grab the enemy. Thank you. So there's two cannons. One with the plunger, one without one. The one with the plunger, or one without the plunger is better. Because it takes you to a, Oh, never mind. Never mind, that takes you ahead. The one with the plunger, I think, explodes. Also, I'm getting a stuffy nose now. I don't know why. And there's Dyna Blade again, and now she's good. We shot down Dyna Blade. Look, Kirby's reached the deck. Remain calm. Let's come up with a plan. All soldiers, get Kirby now. It would help if I hit the attack button. You don't want to hit that one. That'll send you right into a bottomless pit. Also, this stage has some of the best music, or this game has some of the best music in all of Superstar. See, this looks like something that in Shovel Knight you'd hit and it would just blow open. Kirby, got ya. Now you get a taste of our power. Fight! Kirby's gonna reach the deck. Direct him in front of the twin cannon. Oh, dumbass helper. I don't think there's anything over here. No, there's a sword ability, which I don't want. This is an interesting thing. You fight a suplex guy and a bomb guy at the same time for some reason. And I died. If you could pick a Kirby game to remake, which one would you pick? Well, Superstar was already remade, and that would be my first choice. So, if I had to choose one to be remade, maybe 3? Kirby's Dream Land 3? I don't know, actually. Seeing 1 and 2 maybe redone in, like, modern graphics would be cool. Since they're very, you know, they're very simplistic 8-bit games. 3 would be nice, but again, a lot of 3's charm comes from the art style. So I feel like updating it to be on, like, the Switch and having the same art style would kind of be a waste of a port. Whereas you could just do Virtual Console and get it on the Switch instead when that happens. Here's a hidden door. Oh no, he found it! What is this place? I would have to say maybe Kirby 64, just because, you know, it was a 3D game, it was on the N64, does not look good by today's standards. It could probably be made in modern Kirby graphics, like in Triple Deluxe or Planet Robobot graphics, and work pretty well. But, I don't know. I got my Superstar remake. I'm honestly happy if they don't do any more remakes at this point and just give us new content. Kirby's getting close to the twin cannon. Kirby will be torched. The only thing I remember about Kirby 64 is that you could turn into a fridge. Yeah, it was pretty great. Kirby 64 was the one where you could combine abilities. Main cannon has been destroyed. Holy cow, what happened? Love that face. Kirby's heading towards the left wing. Yeah, here's the thing. I'd rather they just make new Kirby games because they've been going really hard with the lore lately in all these Kirby games. Like, they've been pulling in characters and plot lines from older games, and it's pretty cool, and I honestly like the idea that they're kind of slowly building this universe for Kirby. That's like, both an old and new games kind of factor into it, and it's pretty neat. That's why I'd rather just see a new game rather than see them remake an older game for the sake of remaking it. That being said, I will definitely buy a Kirby 64 remake if they did it. Eh. Kirby is babby game, yeah. Also, I love how that destroys the ring. You don't do anything. You just jump on a warp star and it destroys it. Serious damage to the left ring. Approximately 74%. We're gonna lose balance. Lower the sail. Increase right wing power. Kirby's moving into the duct and promptly electrocuted himself to death. What's he trying to do? Is he lost? Wait, I have an idea. I could go to this door, or I could go up here. He got into the armory. He'll be able to take anything. Ready? Is this okay, sir? Are you positive about this? Be quiet. This is our only chance. Don't fail again. Release Heavy Lobster. So I don't think you can actually harm Heavy Lobster at all until we get up there. Get Kirby. Oh no, our battleship is being destroyed. That's not important now. Go ahead. Oh, I got stuck. Kirby's kind of slippery in this game. Actually, I'm gonna show you something cool. Wait. Paint ability. And it turns them red. Oh no! Heavy Lobster's blind! What? Paint ability? It's no good. He can't see at all. Unbelievable. Kirby's still alive. That's kind of a weird thing to hear in a Kirby game. And now the right wing is destroyed. Major damage to the right wing. Don't worry, we've regained our balance. Kirby's outside. He's going under the ship. Door. I don't see Kirby on the radar screen. Get Kirby, now! He must be hiding in the clouds. Kirby's entered from underneath the ship. Bottom's weak. The wind is too strong. It's too cold. I'm afraid of heights. No way, I ain't going. You chickens. Jesus. Got an email. Like, scared the shit out of me. Yo-yo? I don't need that. You know, I'll just take it. Oh no, those are my hidden tomatoes! You idiot! You hid those? They look delicious. There's only 2 tomatoes in here, though. Kirby's heading towards the reactor. If we lose power, we're doomed. Relax, the reactor can't be defeated. Hope no reflect lasers hit the reactor. Shh, that's a secret! Okay, gotta just wait there until they hit the reactor. Just doing that for finesse. You don't get anything out of it. Bad news. The reactor's been damaged. The wheelies are abandoning ship. Urgh, do something! We're losing power. Engine number 3. Engine number 5. Ain't any power left. We can't fly. We failed. It's over. Attention all crew. Evacuate ship. The ship's going down. I'm not staying. I'm evacuating. Now, it's your turn to evacuate. Oh, I want to stay with you, sir. Let's try one more time to get Kirby. It's dangerous, but it's worth a try. Thank you, guys. For some reason, there's another Max Tomato right there. Wow, I'm cutting this right to the wire tonight. Wait, Kirby. You can't go any further. Actually, this is easier because then you can just inhale them. Sir Meta Knight, you're on your own. We're evacuating. Also, this is the control room from the opening scene. No point in grabbing any of these. Kirby, this is it. Prepare to die. Wow. You would not expect that kind of line from a Kirby game. If they did that now, I'm pretty sure they'd change that dialogue. Boom. Boom. Get it. If you wait long enough, he'll actually just attack you, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this the way it's meant to be done. the speedrunner's like hatred of this way is hilarious. It's actually quicker to just wait with a better weapon. I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm running really low on time. Also, yeah, Meta Knight underneath his mask looks like Kirby, apparently. You'll never escape. This game just feels so out of character for everyone. Like, even Meta Knight was not overly evil in a majority of the games he appears in. It's just this one mode of this game. And cleared. See him take off out of there right before it crashes. I also like how, just to fill in time for this awesome ending theme, they just show you all the abilities and helpers. There's the best one, obviously, Wing and Bird on. Also in Superstar Deluxe, or Ultra, whatever, they changed the Jet Helper's appearance. Like, in this game, it's like a Waddle-Doo, but like looks like a plane. And then in the DS version, it's like an actual, like, plane enemy. Funny how this song got really memorable later on. Yeah. They use it in a few of the Meta Knight modes. And now we have the last game. But we're not doing that tonight, unfortunately. There's not enough time, and I'd rather not start it at the end of a stream. However, I think we do have time to do one or two of these mini-games. So let's do Megaton Punch. Revenge of the Borb is probably my favorite stage in Ultra. Yeah, it is a really fun... I love how each stage of Revenge of Meta Knight is like an entire level, or entire game. So like the entirety of Spring Breeze is level 1, all of Dyna Blade is level 2. Pay attention to the power gauge and watch the pendulum. So there's 3 levels of this. I think we can blow this really quickly. I always wait for the opponent to go first, because otherwise they interrupt you. My timing is really off. Also, the amount of might that you put into these shots, which I think is what MT means, is so weird. Because it's like, see, he made that little crack? And I'm gonna be making, like... Hold on. Nice. I almost sliced the whole planet. Meanwhile, he's only 30 might less than me, so that's really disproportionate. Yeah, sorry, I know you wanted to see Milky Way Wishes, but I'd rather not start it now, because I'm going to have to stop in like 2 or 3 minutes anyway. So level 2. It's the same 3 opponents, it's just the, they're stronger each level. Also, again, there's Mario, Luigi, and Birdo, and Toad in the background. On both sides. Yeah, saving the best part for next time. We're gonna focus on that. Oof, that's might be close. No, never mind. Level 3, the final opponent, is kind of hard. I like how these games can be done 2-player as well, like co-op for all the other games and then competitively for these 2 mini ones. Ultra also had some neat touchscreen mini games too. Honestly, I would have streamed Ultra if I knew 3D or if I knew DS games would run better on this computer. Now this last opponent's tough because I think he always gets the pendulum correctly. Yep, he always hits that last one perfectly. What was Milky Way Wish's gimmick? Well, you'll see when I stream it. Oof, that might not be enough. Yeah, I think I failed. Yeah, I did. I lost by 1 mite. Alright, no, Milky Way Wish's gimmick is that you can't copy enemies by eating them. You have to find special copy essences, like those little platforms with the ability in it, except when you get them in Milky Way Wishes, it's permanent. Like, you get them in a menu that you could just access at any time. Stop in like a minute. That might not be enough. Yeah, I think I lost again. Again, I lost by 1. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'll give that one a whack again next time. My revenge on that asshole. We'll do Samurai Kirby, and we'll do Milky Way Wishes in the next stream. Then there's also the arena after that, which you're not really supposed to know about if you haven't played the game, but everyone here has, so whatever. Yeah, that stream will be either tomorrow or Friday, and it'll be probably a longer stream, not like a 2:40 stream. It's going to be over 3 hours, because I won't have to stop. And once I finish that, I'll move on to Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, and that'll be the final game of the Kirby block. And then after that, Bomberman Tournament, which is an interesting little, like, RPG-ish kind of Bomberman game for the Game Boy Advance that came out pretty early on, I think within the first year of the Game Boy Advance being out. So yeah, look forward to all that. Thanks for coming, as always. I really appreciate it. Let's see, is there anyone I'm going to host? Yes, I'm going to host Aitharu, because he's awesome, and he follows me. So yeah, you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you either tomorrow or Friday. Have a good night.